Hey, so I just want to make this really quick video to share some things that have been on my mind and just sitting on my heart and stuff I've just been meditating on. And hopefully what I have to say will be able to help someone else. That's the reason I feel like I have to make this video. But just to get to the point, use the gifts that God has given you. That's something that seems simple enough. You know, if you're good at something, do it and inspire someone else. But it does not work like that in reality. I'm really like myself and just with a lot of my friends that have so many incredible talents and have so much going for them and have so many different means to express and means of expression that God has given that are so beautiful, and we're all just afraid to use them and encounter them to the fullness that I think God has intended. The reason I say this is because this whole idea of perfectionism. I fall into the same thing where you put something off and you put something off and you put something off because it's not right yet. It's not good enough yet. It's not perfect yet, and you want to keep working on it and keep crafting it. And we've lied to ourselves and told ourselves that we're being patient when really we're being stagnant. That's something that I've been working on so hard is patience versus stagnation. I realize that I will be editing photos forever, just editing and editing and editing and waiting for them to be something that they're not going to be, and that they're perfectly fine the way that they are. But I'm so afraid to present them to the world as they are. I'm so afraid to present anything that I do as it is, like it's not good enough. And what that kind of boils down to is a pride and a fear that you're going to ruin yourself, that I'm going to make myself look bad, when really it's not about how I look. If God is giving me, this means of expression and giving me things to say, I cannot be worried that it won't be good enough, because if it touches one person, that's the person that it was meant to talk to. That's the person that it was meant to speak to. That's the person that it was meant to touch. And to someone, it will be good enough, and it will be amazing, and it will inspire them. And that's something that's really difficult to do because we're so concerned that things won't be good enough, and they are. They are good enough, and you are good enough. And I just wanted to make this video to say that. Stop chasing perfect. Like, what you have is fine now. And by myself, I'll put off these things forever and ever and ever. And by the time I finally finish something, I'll have been able to get 5 other things done if I would have just posted them when they were fine in the first place. If I would have just finished them and said, okay, this is done, this is ready for public consumption. But instead, I'm working on one thing and kind of getting it a little bit further when I could have finished a project and then started another project and finished a project and started another project and finished a project, and so on and so on. And I guess it's a little bit of my venting to myself, but I really feel like this is something that I had to share. I've never really done the whole video thing, but I feel like I'm going to be doing it a little bit more often. Like, there's been a lot of stuff that has just been put on my heart, and I feel like I should share it and start using myself kind of to express the things that I've been working out through this whole long walk with Jesus and God. And that's just what I want to say. You are fine. Like, if God is giving you something, use it. Use it. Use it. Use it every single day, every single chance that you get, because you never know who you'll inspire. You never know when something that you think is crap is going to inspire someone to be great and to be better than they were yesterday. And that's just what I wanted to say. I want to make this short and quick. I love you guys. Be on the lookout for more. Let me know if this helped you, if it spoke to you in any kind of way.